What's going on, guys and girls? Rob here, and it's game 104 NPNG, National Pastime Next Generation Plus. And the game is a free download. If you have any questions, go down to the comment section and pose any questions you have to me, and I will certainly do my best to answer them for you. All right. Lunchtime here at Fenway, Minnesota. Actually, Minnesota is not the home team, so they're not going to sit there. They'll be over there. And the Red Sox are the home team. They'll be to my right. All righty. We're just about ready to start with starting lineups. Here we go. Twins starting lineups here at Fenway today. Mauer, his final season and his final trip to Fenway, unless they make the playoffs. Rosario, Dozier, Escobar, Garver, Grossman, Kepler, Adrianza. Wilson was a catcher. No card was made for him for whatever reason. And so I put Gratterall as a catcher for him. Pitching for the Red Sox today, Brian Johnson. So I think we're ready to begin. And first pitch will be considered now 12:27. All right, here we go. Let me open up chat. That always is better too. There we go. All right, first pitch of the game, and Mauer, his last series ever at Fenway. Here we go. 26 is a 13. Struck him out. One away. Eddie Rosario. 53. 53 is a 17. 53 is a 17. Wow. Let's check the right fielder out. Betts is playing right field, I'm pretty sure today. He is. And so it's 11-14. 11-14. Nope, he is fly out to right. Yep. That'll be 2 away. Brian Dozier is up now. 16. 16's a 28. Nope. Ground ball to the shortstop over the first, and that will end the inning. Half inning of play. Minnesota 0. Red Sox coming to bat. All right, the Red Sox. Let me give you their starting lineups. Betts, Benintendi, J.D. Martinez, Bogarts, Pierce, Devers, Swihart at catcher, batting at 7th today. Holt, Bradley Jr., pitching for the Minnesota Twins, Kyle Gibson. 10 and 13, 362 earned run average. So decent earned run average. Just didn't get the wins. All right, and we are ready to go. Mookie Betts. Mookie Betts will lead off now for the Red Sox. Okay. 65, 35, 35. W3, W4, nope. Is he a right-handed bat? He is a right-handed bat. Pops up to the first baseman. That's 1 away. Andrew Benintendi. 61's a 40. 61's a 40. W1, W2. Is he a righty? He's a lefty. So let's check the third baseman out. Third baseman is Escobar. 11-14 for him. Nope. It is a high pop up in the infield and caught by the third baseman Escobar. 2 away. Now, J.D. Martinez, 2 outs, bottom of first. 15's a 10, single to center. First hit of the ball game for either team. And now Xander Bogaerts batting cleanup today for the Red Sox. Man at first, 2 away. 16's a 24. 24 is a ground ball to the shortstop over the second. What about a double play? In fact, one hit, nothing, crosses. We're through, ending the play. No score. Twins and Red Sox. Alrighty. Escobar just made a play and just a minute ago. Now he comes to bat. 33. 33 is a hit. First hit of the game for the Twins. 61's a 6. 6 a double to right center. 2-base hit for Escobar. All right, Mitch Garver. Mitch Garver. He's the DH today. All right. Man on first. Man on second. With nobody out. 42. 42 is a 14. It's a walk. Now it's first and second with nobody out. Brian Johnson now. You can tell he's kind of wiggling around out there on the mound. He needs some help by the defense. Robbie Grossman now, the right fielder. 51's a 9. 51's a 9. Possible hit. He is a right-hander, so you got to get snake eyes. I don't like those. Oh, it's a snake eyes. Hit his snake eyes, folks. Hey, you got to be kidding me. Had to have snake eyes to get him out. Oh, my gosh. Can you believe that? Wow. Fly out to left field, runner's hold. Sometimes you just got that special feeling and you know it's looking your way. You know, Max Kepler now with 1 out. Max Kepler, 15. 15's a 10C. Single over second. 1 runner scores, the other third. Then he's out stealing second. So it will be an RBI. Be a run scored. Man goes to third. He gets himself a single. An RBI. Then a caught stealing. And next batter is batting right-handed. So it would be a 2 for caught stealing. Wow. So now 1 run is in, and they got a man at third. So this huge inning that the Twins were looking at, they kind of shooting themselves in the foot here. Adrianza now. Adrianza, man at third, 2 away. 33. 33 is a hit, though. Now it's going to be 2-0. Let's see what happens. It's a 54. 54 is a 7. 7 is a single with a runner scoring. Yep. So you knew that RBI was happening, and it is now 2-0 Twins. Runner at first. How you doing, Bobby? Good afternoon. And hope you enjoy it. Back to baseball. Back to baseball. Gratterall. 45's a 14. 45's a 14. Z1, Z2. That's a walk. And now he's going back to the top of the lineup. Brian Johnson is having little or no success here with this team. Joe Mauer struck out his first time up. 31's a 9. 31's a 9. He's a left-handed batter. 11 to 36. He'll be out. 52. 9. Single to right. Fills the bases up. We're going to make a pitch. We're not going to make a pitching change, but we're at least going to go talk to Brian Johnson. Now it's 2-0. We can't afford to go much further back at what's going on, Anthony. Twins up 2-0 right now. In the top of the second, bases are loaded with Eddie Rosario up, 2 outs. Brian Johnson deals a 12. 12's a 29. The pitcher, he's a left-handed batter. K5 struck him out, but not before they had 8 men come to the plate. 4 hits and 2 runs crossed. We're an inning and a half into the game. 2-0 Twins. All right. Nice interview last night. It really was a nice interview. I didn't realize you coached football for so long. That's awesome. It really is. That's a game I knew growing up. I was so small, though. I was just too small to play, but man, did I study that game left and right. I actually helped coach a high school team for a while, just pretty much just help call plays. That's all. Not a lot else. We had a pretty good quarterback. He was about 6'6" and had a good arm. So other than that, we didn't really have a sometimes don't realize that it's been that long. Yeah. We didn't have a lot of talent on our team. So we just threw the ball all the time. We threw the ball all the time. And it got us, speed can catch up with talent. That's one good thing. So if you got a lot of fast guys, that's what you want to do is find them in the open field, give them a chance. All right, here we go. Steve Pierce. Oh yeah, last night's broadcast, I could see a couple people were not agreeing with me on my views on the wrestling, but hey, I'm not there to sugarcoat things. I was just telling them how I thought it is. We'll see how things work, but Vince better tighten up. He's going to be in trouble. Here we go. Steve Pierce now leading off bottom of the second. 12. 12's a 13. Struck him out. Devers is up now. 15. A 15 is a 10. 10 single to center. That's right, man. I got you. Yeah. Some people, you step on their toes the wrong way. They do not like it. Swihart. One away, man, first. It's a 32. It's a 26. There's second baseman. Is it Dozier? It is Dozier. 11 to 16. No error. And he has a two fielder's choice. It's actually going to be, he's going to get the lead runner out. 4-6 fielder's choice. So Swihart now, not a single. You do not get credit for a single. You get a fielder's choice on base. What's up, Abba? What is up? Bottom of the second, 2-0 Twins. Holt with 2 outs. Man at first still. That's right. 14. 14's a 30. 14's a 30. Fly out to left. And that will end the inning. Did get a hit. Nothing crosses. 2 in the books. Twins 2. Red Sox nothing. All right. Brian Dozier's up. 31's a 14. 31's a 14. Z3. Nope. It's a walk. Oh, 31. Yep. 14. That's right. Yeah. Catching my numbers the right way now. Escobar is up. And at first. And at first, 22's a hit. 22's a hit. 35. 6. Double over first. Runner to third. G runner will score. He's a G runner. He will score, make it 3-0 Twins. Red Sox actually lost this game in real life 2-1. So Twins have already exceeded their run total in 3 innings, less than 3 innings. So Garver now is up, man at second. Nobody out. 14. 14 is a 30. 14 is a 30. Fly out to left. 1 away. Grossman is up. 62. 62 is a 14. It's going to be a walk. Brian Johnson's allowing way too many base runners this early in the game. Max Kepler now, first and second. We'll play back, obviously. One away. Ooh, a 22 is a hit. There'll be another run. 45. 45's a 6. Double to the gap in left center. One scores. The other than third. A G runner. Is Grossman a G runner? Nope, he's not. So it's going to be second and third. Another run scores. It's going to be 4-0 Twins. And this is a butt kicking. This is an ass whipping going on right now, right in front of our eyes. Double RBI. Second and third. Ihare Adrianza. Second and third. We're going to walk him. We're going to intentionally walk him. And then we're going to make a pitching change. All right. We're going to see if it bites us in the butt. We're already down 4-0. So let's see what Johnson's out of here. Who are we going to bring in? I don't know. Bring Matt Barnes in. Matt Barnes coming in all for early there. It's only the third inning. But let's see if the bullpen can save us today. Offense has got to score some runs, but we're not guaranteed they're going to do that anytime. Gratterall. Playing back. We're looking for the double play. Bases loaded, one away. A 45 is a 14. 14. Z2, Z4. It's a walk. He walked a run in. Wow. Walked a run home. All right. 5-0. Joe Mauer's up now. 12. 12's a 25. 12's a 25. We're playing deep. Let's check our second baseman rating. Second baseman of Holt. His rating of 1. Playing deep, fielder's choice, runner out at second, batter safe at first, others advance. So the man at first is out by a 4-6. Everybody else advances, going to make it 6-0. How about that? Fielder's choice. He'll get an RBI for that. First and third now. First and third. 6-0 Twins. Just starting to look bad. Man, it's not even starting to look bad. 9th batter of the inning right here. Ooh, a 44. 44 is a 7. Oh, it's a chance of a hit. Maybe not a hit there. 11 to 36, it won't be a hit. It's a 63, though. It's a hit. Single to left, one runner scores. Oh, to second. So that will be another RBI. 7-0 Twins. Go over here. Let Dozier bat. He led the inning off. 7-0. 45. 45 is a 14. That'll be a walk. So we loaded the bases back up. Unbelievable. Doesn't matter who we put out there today, guys. Barnes is below 1, 2, 3. Let's see, that's 4. This would be his 5th batter. So he probably won't make it out of this inning. Or if he does, he's going to be lucky. Escobar now. Escobar, 56. He made it out of this inning and struck him out. But not until they got themselves 5 more runs. Let's see. 5 more runs on how many hits? Not many. 1, 2, 3 hits. We are through 2.5 innings. 7-0 Twins. We're just going through the motions, it looks like today. And Barnes is done. And I really am asking today. I'm liking the Glory Days boxing. How do you like it so far? I love it. Anthony's adding some offensive and defensive strategy cards. Like you could play, control, and take control of one segment. Yeah, fast action cards are really not my thing. I think that's the reason I like. That's the reason I like his already better than Title Belt. Fast action cards are okay, but I like the dice better. I like dice driven better. That's just me. I can get in the groove with the dice driven. I'm fine with it. I've got a match coming up later this evening or tonight. I don't have the combatants right here at my side, but it will be a match that Ken Castro requested, and I'm going to have yeah, Tom is looking forward to the fast action cards. I'm not a big fast action card person. That's just me. That's the reason I like this one better than Title Belt. Title Belt's the fast action card. Yeah, I love the game. Love the game. I just I don't need the fast action cards. That's just me. And I hope nobody takes offense to that. But it's just for me, most of the time when you got strategy cards, yeah, that'd be all right if I was playing against something. There it is, though. I just most times just let them go toe to toe and let them roll. So we'll see what I do. I may get them printed. I may not. We'll see what happens with that. I'm ready. I'm ready for the middleweights. I'm waiting on middleweights. All right, Jackie Bradley Jr. This Red Sox team is in bad. 7-0. The Red Sox got to do some catching up now. 31's a 14. 31's a 14. Z3, Z4. Nope, it's a walk. Well, they get the first man on base today for the first time. And we're going to Mookie Betts. Mookie Betts with a 36, 33. W4. Okay, 6 through 9. Nope. Pop out to the third baseman. One away. Whoops. Benintendi is up. Benintendi, 24, struck him out. 2 outs. JD Martinez is up. 51's an 8. 51's an 8. 11 to 43, he'll be out. 14, he is out. Ground ball is short. Over to first. No hits, nothing crossed. 3 in the books. 7-0 Twins. Yeah, I always, anytime I get them, Tom, I take them to a printing company, print like Office Max, Staples. I like Office Max at best, but each, and I'm sure each town has a better deal. But I always order online. But I'm not going to get cards like the ones he sent me. They were just awesome. Mitch Garver now, 43. 43 is 29. See, left hand, there's the right hand. Struck him out. 1 away. Have you had any knockouts? Oh no, yeah, I've had knockouts. Oh yeah, I had Marciano knock Tyson out in 3 rounds. Oh man, when you got two good fighters, especially with high, the chin ratings make a difference. But when you've got it where you've got the knockdown rating 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh yeah, you're gonna have plenty of them. Just keep playing them. Yeah, just keep playing it out. You're gonna have some knockouts. It's it's uh it's all according to the other man's chin. But if I found if a man's chin rating is 4 or higher and your knockdowns are 5 or higher, it's a good chance you're gonna knock your guy out if he doesn't knock you out first. Yeah, because you got yourself 25% chance every time you give him a knockout. A knockdown possibility punch. So it can happen. It can happen. Grossman now 1 out here in the 4th. 51's a 9. 51's a 9. He is batting left. 11 to 45. He's out 41. And that's a pop out to second, 2 outs. Oh, yeah. When the guy's hurt, got a little bit, but not a lot because his numbers don't go up. The only thing is you got 1 free turn. But just a lot of times on a toe-to-toe, I'll have a few bouts today, still looking for the first knockout. Yeah, you get yourself. I'll tell you what, if you want to have a knockout, put Tua against Tyson. I say one of them knocks the other one out. Tua against Tyson. That'll be a fight. Put your 15 rounds in there, and my bet is you have one of them knock the other one out. If I wanted to see a knockout, that's the 2 I would put out there, unless you want to put Marciano Tyson out there. That's a good chance too. All right, Kepler's up with 2 outs. Kepler's up with 2 outs. 33 is a hit. 23 is an 11. Single to left. Then the batter steals second on second pitch. Oh, it's a stolen base along with a single. All right. Yeah, definitely try that. It's like Tom is sick and he's coming to me for medicine. Yeah, try that. See if that don't work. That's pretty funny, really. Adrianza now. 2 outs. 2 outs. A 25. 25's an 8. He is a left-handed batter. 11 to 45. 41. He'll be out. And is pop out to second. Did get a hit. No runs crossed that inning. 3.5 in the books. 7-0 Twins. It'll be a long running game, guys. We're going to try to get it done in less than an hour still, though. We'll try to still get it done in less than an hour. We'll see if we can. We're going to the bottom of the 4th. It's all dependent on if the Red Sox are going to fold like a tent. Looks like it, though. Bogarts. 54. 54 is a 32. Fly out to right. 1 out. Steve Pierce. 26. 45. Ground ball to first. Over to the pitcher. 2 outs. 43 is a 29. I've struck him out. It looks like my team is disinterested. Kind of like a little league team after they've been out there on the field for about an hour. If you've ever coached a team like that, and which I have, I've coached a team really, really sucked. And they just not into it. Gratterall now, top of the 5th. I'm sorry. We just got through 4 innings, 7-0 Twins. 13. 13's a 36. 36, W3, W4, W3 for a right-hander. Yep, it's a walk. Joe Kelly now. Did he come in the 4th? He did. So he's already hit his low limit. That's all right. I'm going to leave him in there. Joe Mauer, he's 1 for 3 already. Unbelievable. Only the 5th inning. He's coming up for his 4th time. 41. 41's a 28. See what our shortstop's all about. Shortstop. Bogart's 15. Then he's rated 2. First off, we got to see if he gets an error. Nope. And then runner go to second. It's a 6-3. First out. Yeah, playing in dirt. My brother used to play in the dirt. He'd find the one dirt spot in the outfield. Oh, I definitely test the cards out for you and see, you know, what type of thing. Oh, that's awesome though. Rosario, man, it's second, 1. 15. 15's a 10. 10 is possible hit. Left-hander. 11 to 40. He's got him out anyway. Out at first, runner to third. It is first a pitcher. Man goes to third base. Dozier's up now. 2 outs. 53, 20. I believe that's going to be 3 outs. But I'm going to see. Brock Holt. It is third out. 4-3, and that will do it for the top of the 5th. We're halfway home, believe it or not. Halfway home is what, 31 minutes? Yeah, we can do it. We can do less than an hour. 7-0 Twins. Dozier back. He did. All right. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Although this is not a real thumbs up video, 7-0 game is a blowout, and I do apologize for that. I love to find those 1-0s or 5-4 games, but sadly, in 162 games, you're going to have a couple of these snoozers. So I appreciate the people sticking in with me and watching. We're going to the bottom of the 5th. Red Sox only have 2 hits so far, so it's a good chance I'm going to start cleaning the benches out and just start letting anybody play. All right, Kelly is done for the day. And, whoops. Then on top of that, I get to drop my damn dice too. Oh, but I'll do it. Yeah, here we go. Blake Swihart. 24, struck him out. 1 away. Yes, sometimes no, it's not your day. Holt. 25. 25 is a 10C. 10C, single to center. Man at first. The rally starts. The rally starts, man at first. 1 out. Ooh. Jackie Bradley Jr. 41, 28. And that quick. The rally stops. Let's see, Adrianza. He does make a few errors. 11 to 23 is an error. 45, he does not make an error. It's out at first. It's going to be a 6-3. And they get a man over to second. Yeah, the boxing, I like it too. Whoops. That was Bradley Jr. there. That's the way I like about it too. Because yeah, I don't mind title bout, but dice driven is what really got me from letting the play. 2 outs, man at second. 14. 14's a 30. Fly out to left and no runs. We're through 5 innings. Play the Twins 7, Red Sox nothing. We're just going to bring who are we going to bring in there? Robbie Scott. The hell is Robbie Scott? I think I let him pitch twice all year. So he's coming in 6th. Robbie Scott gets the win and a 2. I'll be happy. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button for me. And always let me know what you like to watch. I know 7-0 games is not what you asked for. 7-0 games is not what you bargained for, but it's still 4 more innings to play, so we'll see what happens. Ooh, Escobar's up. 32. 32's a 26. Ground ball to second, over to first for the first out. Mitch Garver's up 1 out. 26-24. Is he a right-handed batter? He is a right-handed batter. Struck him out. 2 outs. Robbie Grossman with 2 outs. Robbie Grossman, 23. 23 with a 12 W4. Nope, it's not a walk. Back to the box, right to the pitcher. Over to first, and that will do it. No hits. Nothing crosses. 5.5 in the books. 7-0 Twins. I will give you an update. The Red Sox lost this game 2-1 in real life. They're down right now 7-0. This would be the biggest comeback if the Red Sox can come back from this 7-run deficit. And Benintendi is up now, so let's see if we can start a little bit of a rally here in the 6th. Benintendi, a 54. A 54 is 32. 32 is a fly out to right. 1 away. J.D. Martinez. 13's a 14. 14, Z3, Z4. Nope, it's a walk. Sometimes with those big bats, you'd love to have a second roll, you know. But didn't happen there. Martinez is on first. That's a 15 now. 15's a 10. Single to the left, runner to third, then steals second. Wow. Oh, wow. We've got a little bit of a rally going on. Single, and then a stolen base. Second and third now. Second and third. Kyle Gibson has went his full water mark. Now he's gone. Kyle Gibson is done. See if they can bring themselves a pretty long reliever in here. No need to tire your whole bullpen out. Matt McGill. Matt McGill. Everybody remember Miss McGill on Youngblood? Matt McGill. 6th inning. McGill. Good for 7 batters. Okay. Steve Pearce will now be up. Steve Pearce will now not be up. We are going to bring in Mitch Moreland. We'll let him pinch hit. Sixth inning, we're just going to leave him in there. Second and third, 7-0 game. 1 away. 36 struck him out. 2 away. Let's see if it would have struck out Pierce. 36 would have been 33 for him. And fly out wouldn't have been much difference. Rafael Devers now second and third. 2 away. 45-14 fills the bases. Fills the bases. How about that? Swihart is due up, and we're going to have a pinch hitter. We are going to have ourselves a pinch hitter. Swihart's coming out. I got to find who I want to pinch hit and who I want to catch. I think Sandy Leon will be catching, and I'm going to let Brandon Phillips. He's hit 2 Let's see. Oh, see, it's not his turn. Devers. It's Devers' turn to hit, right? It's not Swihart. See. Oh, yeah. It's Swihart's turn. Yeah. Then a hole. That's right. Phillips is going to hit, and then Leon is going to come in there and play the position. So what we're going to do, we're going to put Phillips right there. We're going to put sixth inning in. And then if it gets to Holt, I'm going to let Holt hit and then put Leon in his position. So we'll see what happens. All right. We're stab in the dark here. How about that? What's up, ID Jester? Yeah. He's only got 11 to 66. Then he's got about a 60% chance of hitting a home run if he can get 11 or 66. And we'll see what happens. It's a 14. 14's a 30. 14's a 30. And it is a fly out to left. So much for that. So we'll take Phillips out. We'll just put Leon right there in that position. Sixth defense. And now I put pinch hit right there for Phillips. Gave him his chance. He just couldn't come through for me. Bases were loaded. We did get a hit. Nothing crossed. 6 innings of play are in the book. 7-0 Twins. Kepler is up now. Don't forget, I am going to attempt making another attempt at Legends of Boxing. What am I talking about? Legends of Wrestling. I've just seen the Legends of Boxing game. I've never played that. Glory Days Boxing. If you've watched any of my channel the last week, you've seen me addicted to that. I had to get forced off of that. My wife had to push me away from the game. She made me put some Vaseline on my fingers and slide across. And oh, she forced it out of my hands. Not really, but we are now working at the top of the bottom of the 7th, right? Yeah, 6.5 are in the books. No. Top of the 7th. That's right. The Red Sox are finally home. I forgot. And Kepler now. Kepler. 52's a 27. 27. Robbie Scott struck him out. When did he come in? 6th inning? Yep. He's staying in. Robbie Scott. Adrianza. 42's a 44. Fly out to center. 2 away. Gratterall. 15. 15's a 14. Z3, Z4. To Walt. Two questions, folks. 2 questions. We're going to go back to the top of the lineup. If you have History Maker Baseball, if you only had one season to choose from History Maker Baseball that is offered, so if you have to go look and see what seasons are offered, what season would you get? That's my question I'm posing to you. 2 away, Joe Mauer's up to bat. 66 is a 6. 66, double over first, runner to third, fast runner scores. He's a fast runner. He scores, makes it 8-0. (2011), the greatest season ever. 2011. That was the greatest season about the 2011, right? 1998 was good if you liked a lot of home runs and if you liked the Yankees. Yeah. What year was that Pete Rose hit for 44 straight? 44 straight. Was that 84? I want to say it was 84. I'm not sure. 78? Really? Was it that far back? Oh, geez. Okay. All right. Yeah. I didn't realize it was that far back. Rosario, man at second, 2 outs. 24. Struck him out, and that is 78. Okay. Yeah. All right. I got the Topps cards, 78. I've got that whole set, believe it or not. I got a few sets of baseball cards. And that was Eddie Murray's rookie year. One time there, I had a lot of people asking me about, offering me money for Eddie Murray's card. Let's see, who else? Lou Whitaker. Lou Whitaker. Sweet Lou Whitaker. Good ball player, too. I think he was a rookie that year. Jack Morris. Let's see. Brock Holt. Brock Holt, 35. 35 for Brock Holt's a 44. Fly out to center. We'll be through this agony in just a little bit, guys. Bradley Jr., 21. 32. Fly out to right. 2 away. Mookie Betts. 66. Home run. Mookie Betts. Mookie's on his way for 25 now. He's going to exceed his total from last year, no doubt about that. And that makes it a, 8-1 game? Is it 8-1? Yeah. I'll put 7 there. It's 8-1. Forgot they got one last inning. 8-1. Benintendi is up now. 2 outs. 41. 28. Ground ball to shortstop, over to first, and that will do it. Got a hit. I would say a big home run, but that was not a big home run. Big Red Machine, 61 had Maris and Mantle. 98 had some, yeah. Sosa and Big Mac were not anything I'd brag home about. Not at all. That era is such an asterisk to it. It's sick. It really is. It really is bad. That was not a proud era, I don't think, for baseball. That's just my opinion. My opinions are, not worth a lot. But I didn't care anything about that. David Hale is going to try to come in and pitch the rest of the game for the Twins. So he'll be coming in here in the 8th inning. Just a little bit. Yeah, but I don't like none of those 4 teams. I really can't stand the Cubs and Orioles. I really hate the Cubs and Orioles. Reds were okay, the Mets were okay. But I've never liked the Cubs, ever. The Yankees and the Cubs are right there with me. Oh, yeah. I can't stand anytime the Cubs are playing. If the Cubs are playing the Yankees and the Yankees are so far out of it, I still root for the Yankees. That's how bad I hate the Cubs. And now Joe Madden is there. That's even more reason. I couldn't root for the Red Sox if they'd hired Joe Madden. That's one jabroni I do not like. Joe Madden. There's a couple of managers out there I just do have no use for, and that's one of them. I'll resubscribe now. Yeah, there's a couple of managers out there that if they went to the Red Sox, I would not root for them. Joe Madden and that idiot that left Baltimore. What was his name? Showalter. Oh my God. Really? You're going to give Showalter the credit for having that great Yankees team? Showalter was He was an idiot. I can't believe they didn't ship him out quicker than they did. Oh, the Reds were a good team then. Yeah, that's no reason not to like a Red. Oh yeah, oh yeah, the best steroid. Well, you had about 5 good steroid years, but that '98 year was a proud one. Yeah, I mean, my lord, you couldn't take your little kids to the ballpark. You had to worry about their heads getting busted off. You know, balls were getting. The balls were so tight then. I mean, they had them so tightly strung. You couldn't even throw a curveball, and it was nuts. They were trying to get the crowds back. Now, you know, they're still too tight. They need to loosen them up a little bit. But, you know, the balls aren't flying. Managers are overrated. They make lineups. Then they can nap until pitching change is needed. What's up, Tribe fan? I agree with you to a point. I think there were managers out there. Yeah, with that 1998 season, baseball wouldn't be where it is today. Yeah, you're right. It would be in better shape without '98. Managers are overrated. You need talent first. No doubt about that. But there are managers, I think, that went out there and managed with lesser talent. Remember Tom Treblehorn? I don't know if you guys remember him with Minnesota. Go back and look at that team. I mean, really, go back and look at that team and then say, okay, that's a team that's going to win a World Series. I mean, I think sometimes, well, yeah, well, a lot of things brought, I mean, you know, anytime you start talking about 70, 80 home runs, I thought Treblehorn was he with the Brewers? I thought Treblehorn was with the Twins. Who was that was with the Twins? What the hell was his name? Oh yeah, Herzog was good. Who was that was with the Twins? Not Treblehorn. Who was that? Tom Kelly. Yeah, Tom Kelly. I think he was a good manager. I really do think he was a good manager. You know, then you've got some, like you say, I call them who was the coach of who was that kept following Michael Jordan around everywhere? What's it? Bonage brought his name. He played for the Knicks, you know, and then yeah, what the hell was his name? Damn Bonage Brown, about 6'9". Yeah, Phil Jackson. Phil Jackson. People want to make him out to be the best coach ever. All right. You go back and look at the teams that he won with. All right. Go back and look at the teams he won with. You could have I'm serious, you could have put a monkey out there and let him sit there and just let him point to people and say, yeah, you play. As long as number 23 is in the man. He didn't have to get Jordan a pass. Jordan could do what he wanted to do. That is, I mean, to me, the best player that ever lived. I hated him because he was a Carolina product. I'm a big Duke fan. But Lord have mercy, come on. Yeah. I mean, Lord have mercy. Where did he go that he didn't succeed the last few years? And look, now he's got New York. Look what he's done with New York with nothing. I mean, come on. He messed up Porzingis to the point he left. Yeah. Oh, really? Tony La Russa? I ain't going that far. You know what? You know, everybody, I think a lot of folks think Tony La Russa was a little, you know, had a little fruit in the vine, you know. That's what I always thought about him. You notice his pitching coach followed him everywhere he went. That's a little joke we got under the table here in Virginia. Yeah, a little. Yeah. What was his pitching coach's name? I mean, wherever he went, he followed. I'm telling you, boys. They didn't chase the women; they chased each other. Dave Duncan, yeah, yeah. Even when they were hitting, they were side by side in the dugout, just like that, boy, elbow to elbow. I'm like, it's just too close for me. I'm sorry. It's just a little too tight there. We always used to laugh about that around here. I never liked LaRussa at all. Never liked him. But there are some managers. Oh, Shelley Duncan. No, I thought she was on a show. I thought she was on one of those shows, Shelley Duncan. Shelley Duncan. What the hell? What the hell was that damn show? Silver Spoons or something? Shelley Duncan. Yeah. What the hell? I can't think of the name of it. Oh my God. Y'all got me going now. It's funny. Top of the 8th. Dozier's up to bat. 8-1. 8-1 the Twins. Led by Tom Kelly now. 46. 46 is a 30 fly out to the left. Yeah. Wasn't Shelley Duncan. What was her name though? She was on the damn TV show Duncan. But then, I actually started getting name things going like it. I always ride with it. Somebody would be talking about somebody and I'll be like, yeah. He took the dead ball era stuff and made it so much better. Oh man. He had Puffy Wuffy out there, 25. Puffy Wuffy McGuire. Yeah, that's right. If you don't think I'm the smartest guy, out there, just ask me. Yeah. Eskimo, 1 out. 55's a 7, single to right. Yeah, this was a good conversation right here. Yeah. Oh yeah. I got some news in wrestling too. I haven't said yet. Yeah, I heard something else. Garver now. One man out. Man at first. Let's see here. 25's an 8. Is he a right-hand batter? He is. So it's going to be a single runner to second. All right. Time to pull a hook on Robbie Scott, whoever the hell Robbie Scott is. All right. I'll bring Brazier in. I suppose he never dyed his hair either. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Don't worry. Dave Duncan, he did it for him. Dave Duncan was his hairdresser. Oh my God, we're so wrong. You notice when one of them got out of the game, Owen chased him. Yeah, he was a joke. He was funny as hell. Oh my God. How about her? How about the guy was up in Baltimore for years. What the hell was his name? Oh my God. Oh, jeez. What was his name? Back in the 70s and 80s. Little sawed-off son of a bitch. Oh, Weaver. He was funny. He was a trip. I didn't hate him. Oh my God. Bob Huggins. Bob Huggins. Oh my God. Where is Bob Huggins now? He was in Cincinnati forever, and then he took off and he out west somewhere now. Second, third, 1 out. I mean, first and second, 1 out. 52 is a 27. It could be a double play. Oh my. Oh yeah. Weaver was awesome. Like I say, I'm not an Orioles fan. He was easy to like, man. You knew when you was going to watch him play. He got a double play there. 5-4-3 double play. How about that? And that will end in 2 hits, nothing crosses. 7.5 in the books, 8-1. I would guess they are lucky. Like, you know what? Billy Martin was one. You know, I didn't hate him either. I didn't like Piniella, but I like Billy Martin. Billy Martin, man, I tell you what. West Virginia for Huggins. Umpire yelling, "You're wrong, Earl." Did you guys see the Milwaukee guy last week? What the hell is his name? Little short, sawed-off dude. He is so funny, but he's a little bitty guy. What the hell is Milwaukee's coach? Manager. Counsel. Yeah. Did y'all see that damn tirade he had? Oh, my God. Watch the game, guys. You might say you might enjoy it. Oh, my Lord. Then he went, effing watch the game. You might enjoy it. I'm like, oh, my Lord. He was too funny. Oh, yeah. He does look like he's 12 years old. He does that. He is so funny. Yep. He looks like he's younger than that to me. Yeah. J.D. Martinez now. J.D. Martinez is 65, 35. W3, W4. No W3, W4. We'll just call it a pop out to first. Oh, yeah. It's a lot of guys that look really young. Yeah. Did anybody get any numbers on a hand? Oh, really? Was he from Notre Dame? I didn't know that. Does anybody get any numbers on what's his name out in L.A.? The Ace. Does anybody got any numbers on how well at SOB Council won 2 World Series as a player? Council was a tough little knob, though. He was a tough ball player. He was. Does anybody got any numbers on Kershaw? His current, like, wins, losses, anything, earned run average? I'm interested. I hadn't really got a chance. I hadn't really watched him. I've had chances to watch him. That's an 8. He's actually a right-handed batter, so that'll be a single. Oh, is he 3-0? All right. I'm going to say his earned run average. I'm going to say 340. 3-0. I'm going to say 340 earned run average. I don't know. 3.5. Okay. Yeah. I know he's still hurting from what I understand. More than now, man. First 16, 28, 28. Does their shortstop make errors? He does not make errors. Adrianza. He does. 11 to 23. Okay, don't make none now. 25. He didn't. And rated 1. 6-3. 2 outs. 3-0. 3.4. It is 3-4. Ah, I was close on that one. Yeah. Good ball. He's a good pitcher, man. He's a good pitcher. Yeah. 5 starts. 165. That's going to do it for this inning. W1, W2, W3, W4 against lefties. He is a lefty. He walked him. Oh, jeez. Second and third. I guess my team's going to wind up now and decide they're going to hit the ball. Damn it. Wait till the 8th inning. Sandy Leon. His first at bat. 43. Nah, he didn't do nothing. Pitcher does not make errors, does he? No. It's pitcher to first. 1 to 3, and that will do it. Did get a hit, nothing crossed. We're through 8. 8-1 Twins. Oh. I had one of my friends get in contact with me and told me there's a computer game that lets you kind of manage, let you be GM, do all that. It's called Baseball Mogul. M-O-G-U-L. Baseball Mogul. Somebody tell me something about it. Good, bad, indifferent. Baseball Mogul. If you have it, played it, and what does ID Jester say about it? Now, my friend actually said it's the best. That's what he said, the best. I have it, it's okay. Yeah. Best and okay are way different. It's okay. Kepler is up now. That was his exact words to me. It is the best. Right-handed, he's a left-handed batter. Pop up to third. 1 away. Be back later. Mail and lunch. I got you, Apple. This game is history right here. We're in the top of the ninth, 8-1. Adriana now at 44. No, I was gonna say wait and watch a home run, but no, it's a single. Wait and watch it become double figures. There are some problems with it. Does not have historic season game lineup, which sucks for a replayer. Does it have like I can send you a discount code if you want to get it. No, I'm actually gonna go to his house, I think, and look at it, or look at it on his computer when I see him. He's got the disc. He's got a disc that he actually buys. It's PC disc or something. I've not seen it, so I can't. It's just what he told me. He said he just bought it. He got the 2018 or whatever, 2019. He may have got this year. Gratterall, 1 out, man first. Oh, it's a 55. It's 14. See, left-handed. He's right-handed. Z3. Nope. It's gonna be a walk. Nah, I ain't gonna buy it right yet. I promised the wife no more games for a while. Only free ones or ones I'm beta testing. That's gonna be my rule for a while. Joe Mauer, he's had a good day. He's 2 for 5. Single and a double, 2 RBIs. 24 struck him out right there. 2 away. Eddie Rosario, 36, 29. Pitcher, does he make errors? He does not. It's going to be pitcher 1 to 3. And they got themselves 1 hit, nothing crosses. We're going to the bottom of the ninth, thankfully. 8-1 Twins. Anybody that gives me a thumbs up today, you're past the word loyal. You have reached crazy status. You've hit the official crazy status. If you give me a thumbs up on this video is bad due to the fact that it's a 7-run game. Brock Holt. First, I would like to thank everyone who wrote a review for Baseball Mode with an average score of 4.7 out of 5. Oh, okay. Oh, ID Jester gets a little, he gets a little bit under the table on that one. Is that what happens? Strike 3. Is that one of your representative companies, ID Jester? Which is cool if it is. I thought maybe you were representing. Comes in representing. He's like, this is ID Jester for you. Yeah, I'm representing, you know. Oh my God. Jackie Bradley Jr. 61. Where is this video went, folks? Left-handed. He's gotten himself a walk. This video has went to hell in a handbasket very, very quickly, has it not? 8-1. Man at first. Mookie Betts. Any homer back to Dallas for 7 days. No, they send out emails. You know that stuff you get on your computer if you have a computer that works. Oh, that was a gut shot right there for me. Right there in the stomach. Oh, right in the solar plexus. How about that? That's a wrestling area. The solar plexus. Otherwise, anybody else would think it means the sun or some shit, you know? 1 out. Mookie Betts, 15. Mookie Betts, a 15's 11. Single over first, runner to third, then steal second. Oh, how about that? Getting all cock of the walk type deal now. You got 2 men on base. Down 7. Don't quit the baseball game. Oh, I ain't quitting the baseball game. Are you kidding me, man? Oh, man. This one right here, this was a gut shot right here though. Oh, second and third. Do we have a comeback in us? We only got one out. We got Benintendi up. Got my Strat Hockey being mailed out today. I hear that is awesome, man. I know. I actually heard Atba Hockey. Atba Hockey. That's what Ken Castro told me was one of his favorite game, or one of the best games. One out, man. Second and third. Let's see what happens there. It's a 41. 41, not 41, but a 41. They'd be playing back. And we'll give them out at first. Advance on base. We're going to give them a run. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. 6-3 RBI. It's 8-2 Twins. Man at third. I'm going to tell you out by everything is that he is an out by guy. ID Juster, his favorite game is Strat Baseball. Strat Baseball, Mr. ID Juster, Mr. Strat. Isn't that the one? Ain't that the one that gives you a fit, ID Juster? And you say, "Oh, sorry, son of a bitches." I'm like, whoa, whoa. 8-2, man at third. 22. 22's a 6. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Home run to left center. Is this a second column? No, it's not. Oh, my God. It's an 8-4 game. 8-4 game. We finally woken up. Man, we gotta put a guy to save this game now for the Twins. we've been playing in the dark here with these guys. Let's see. Somebody tell me who the Twins' best save guy is. Might be the guy that wears a hat sideways. What the hell is his name? I'll find it. It's Hildenberger with 7. Fernando Rodney. We'll just put him in. Let him finish it. Let him finish the agony. 8-4 there. How about that? Fernando Rodney. Yeah, I got him. I got him right there. Xander Bogaerts is up. Bogaerts. I'll try my best. Jerry Remy and Bogaerts has been coming to the pack lately, and you just wonder how much longer is it going to be before Xander really comes out and starts hitting the ball. Xander, he's a talent waiting to blossom. Fernando Rodney's up now. 8-4 Twins. That's a 42. 42's a 14. Z3 and Z4. Nope, it's a walk. Your Boston accent. Oh, it's really bad. Oh, I know it is. Yeah. What's my best accent I got? Oh. When I lived in Philly, this is no lie. My wife can attest to this. We go in Kohl's, which is kind of like J.C. Penney, whatever. We go into a store one day, and the lady, I said, "I'm not from around here." And I'm not from around here or whatever I said. She said, "Oh, are you from Australia?" So rather than say, "What's up, Bobby?" Rather than say no, I said, "Your best accent is hillbilly. You do that really well." Yeah, I do hillbilly really well. I was born and raised down south, you know. Oh yeah, but she actually said, "Are you from Australia?" And I said, "Yes, I'm from." Hey, you know what? I don't take offense to that. Not at all, man. Not at all. And I said, "Yes, I'm actually from New Zealand." And I ran with it when she asked that shit, and I didn't tell her any different. I said, "You have a good day," and we were leaving, and then I looked back. No, man, my accent is I ain't gonna tell you what my my southern accent is, because people may get offended what I call it. But I call it that once in a while. So I don't, nah, I won't go there. But anyway, it's southern. It's hick all the way. There's no doubt about it. We used to tell people our nearest stoplight was 30 miles away. Turn the third silo left, turn the third silo right, 2 miles farther, and that's my house. No. All right, Moreland is up. Moreland is up, man, at first. 8-4. There are 2 outs. It's a 65, a 35, 35, W1, W2, W3. Oh my God, he walked him. He walked him. Raphael, there. Guarantee you can't offend me. Oh man, oh, you kidding? I just roll with it. First and second, 2 outs here in the ninth. Can you believe a home run would actually bring back within 1 run? That would be nuts. That would be crazy as hell. 32, and the game will be over now, I think. 26, 6 through 9. Is he a left-handed batter? Yep, struck him out. And the game is mercifully over. 2 hits, 3 more runs. The Red Sox lost this game. What the hell? 8-4. 8-4 is the score of game 104. I am hearing now about the wrestling coming up this weekend, AEW, that Hangman Page is still planning on making a trek out to Vegas, but Pac may not. So in that case, if not, then obviously there won't be a match. So that may be legit. It may be a legit deal. But I had heard previous that Pac was going to actually head out today or tomorrow and go to Vegas and actually hang around out there, and then I guess when I didn't know if they were going to try to do some kind of thing prior to the pay-per-view or whatever, but I'm hearing a lot of names getting thrown around out there as far as who they're trying to make attend that event. It's going to be interesting. Will Stone Cold attend it? Maybe. CM Punk, they're saying it's a better chance. I believe that when I see it. But they're actually more people are saying CM Punk than I've been hearing it Stone Cold. But I know Stone Cold and Vince right now are not on the same page at all, and he's not under contract with them. So weirder stuff has happened. We'll see what happens there. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I got my shirt. I got my shorts on today. Did my work out there, and my you can see it's getting better. It's getting better. My we got poison oak. Well, actually, it's called poison sap or something. It actually got on me. Question: I love payoff pitch because it takes into account right-left splits on every at bat. Aside from the Status Pro Advance and Dice Baseball, any other games that take right and left splits on every at bat? Well, you know, this one has splits. Not every at bat, but this one has splits. I would say the splits come into effect with this probably every both of the Rhodes brothers. Yeah, Dustin's gonna wear that stupid paint to his face. I was hoping both of them would just go without it. I'd say 40-45% of the time, lefts and rights make a difference in this game. Not 100%. Yeah, I'm real. You know, I guess the one match I'd want to see if I'm going to watch it, but Yeah, I played that this weekend. Didn't do it for me. Oh, you didn't like this game? Well, Bob B, you know there's still History Maker out there. It's waiting on you, man. Bob B, the History Maker scientist in chat, folks. Bob B, if it wasn't for Bob B, I don't think History Maker would be in existence because he has bought so many of them and gave them to his friends. Bob B, the lead man for History Maker. Oh my gosh. Who's going to win the cup, guys? Who's going to win the cup now? Is it going to be the Sharks, the Blues, or the Bruins? Oh my gosh. Bob is not a big History Maker baseball fan. Does Bob like red, white, and blue racing any better? Who was that came in here the other day and told me said they need to make red, white, and blue racing where you the Blues. I hope the Blues win. I hope the Blues win. I'd like to see them. I don't want Boston to win it. Either one of the West Coast teams I'd rather see win it. I don't want Boston to win it. I'm a Red Sox fan. I'm a Celtics fan. But I don't like the Bruins. I'm not a Bruins fan. Although Cam Neely was an awesome, awesome player. He and I close to the same age, not a big difference. Bruins, but at least I'll watch if they play the Blues. Yeah, the Blues are gonna be a fun team to watch, I think, if they can make it. But it's not written in stone that they're going yet. They got to go to San Jose tonight, right? I think they go to San Jose to play tonight, and that'll be game 6. A week and a half off for the Bruins is really going to hurt them. Didn't they get 9 days off, they say? I think he said 9, 10 days. Semi-stupid. The side of the dice says it's majority stupid. Bob just does not like that game very much, guys. Hey Bob, if I make a YouTube community team, do you want to be on my team or you want to be against me? We'll make Bob B. We'll make him. Who is that? Second baseman Roberto Alomar, so he can spit on the dice. Blues, Sharks, St. Louis. Oh, they're in St. Louis tonight. Oh, okay, St. Louis better win it tonight. Then they don't want to go back to San Jose. Yeah, I'll make Bob B. I'll create Bob B in the game, and I'll make him Roberto Alomar, so he can spit on the dice. Oh my gosh, ain't I mean? Red Sox lost this game 8-4. That's 104 in the books. I want to be on your team, Rob and Bob forever. Yeah, I got to put you at second base. I'd have to make you after the Roberto Alomar card. or I'll make you that other guy. Who is the guy that got pounded in the face by Rocknet Odor? Who is that? Outfielder for Toronto. Toronto had some dumbasses playing on their teams. What was his name? Jose Batista. Joey Bats. I can give you a boxing glove in one hand and a bat in the other. You want to be a sad sack. How about a semi sad sack? A lot of them like to call them semi-sad. A semi. How about that? Semi-sad sack. Joey Bats. Bob B. We call him Bob Bats. And every time we play a YouTube team, I take a picture of that one right there at second base when you get popped upside the nose. Joey Bats. I believe that was I swear I believe that was a cleaner shot than the one that Ryan got in on Ventura that time. Nolan Ryan pounded Robert Ventura. He didn't know what the hell he was in for. I'm like, dude, you got a bat in your hand. That dude's got a ball in his hand. He's throwing 100. I take that bat out there, wear that son of a bitch out with it. No, throws the bat down, goes out there to hit him, and then boom, right upside the face. Yeah, it's so funny. Where did I hear? One of my friends told me, or either I got a text that was in Greensboro, Hampton, Greensboro, Richmond. I want to be a sad sack, golden arm, semi super duper. Is he going to be gold or iron? If you're iron, sometimes that's good, sometimes that's bad. Fleet of foot. You want to be fleet of foot. How about that? That's the word. That's a word for the day. A foot. San Diego Alomar karate kick versus Detroit and David Justice going odd job. And I'm hot and semi-cold. So a sad sack, semi-cold Bob B playing left field. Can knock a crap out of a ball. That's so funny. Yeah, I don't have none of the teams that they've made up. I know. Oh, I'll show that. I like it, man. I ain't gonna see. The thing of it is, Bob. This is all right. Listen to my explanation for a minute. I like games that don't play exactly like other games. I've had so many people say this is just like APBA. All right, if I owned this, I wouldn't want APBA. Why do I want both of them? That game is totally different. I like it. I enjoy playing it. I really do. It's different. Now I want somebody to come up with a racing game. I want somebody to come up with a racing game. All right, that lets people control their driver. You can pit when you want to. Tires can wear out, stuff like that. You know, I'm trying to come up with something, but I don't know. We'll see. But that is the one thing. That's the one game that I would really push on here. If somebody come up with a game like that, I would feature it for 30 days. Yep, I'll make that deal. Anybody come up with a racing game that the person playing has some control over their driver, speed, brakes, pits, passing, taking it easy on the car. All that type stuff. Somebody come up with a game, create a game like that. I will feature it on my channel 30 consecutive days. Number one, I'll purchase a game. Number two, I'll feature it on my channel for 30 straight days, even if it's one race a day. I will do it. Somebody comes up with that, I will do it. You need to do it. I told you I would help you. You can do it. And then I don't know if I can do that here or not. I don't know. It's a lot to that. It's a lot to it. And that's another one thing about it. You could not YouTube a race like that because you would have so many people sit and watch and be like, okay, I need my driver needs to do this, my driver needs to do that, that stuff. But you know, we, you know, this weekend The only one who said you can't do it is you. Yeah, well, you're right. You're right on that. This weekend, don't forget the Indy 500, Coke 600, World 600, whatever you want to. 1,100 miles of racing. I'll definitely watch the Indy 500. I don't care nothing about watching NASCAR anymore. Um, I'm not a big NASCAR fan. Well, I'm a great NASCAR fan. I'm a big NASCAR fan. I'm not a NASCAR fan of what the garbage they got on TV now, right? That's like wrestling fans. Do I like wrestling? Sure. Do I like what WWE has? I don't even call that wrestling. I'm not going to sit there and watch that shit. I wouldn't even waste my time on that. I would lay on my couch and cut the TV off before I'd watch that. I really would. Red Sox starting to come alive. 4 back now. Only 2.5 behind those Rays. They got a series coming up with them soon too. I might do it. I don't know if I got the time to do it. You heard what Anthony said about his boxing game. He said, man, it took him almost 2 years. He said the better part of the last 12, 14 months, he really put a lot of time out back at work, so I had to do something. ID Juster must really work hard. Hard at it. But I turned to Raw last night for the first time in like 2 years. I clicked it off within 20 seconds. It was so horrible. It's terrible. It really is bad. It really is bad. Yeah. And I brought it up last night that Double or Nothing this weekend, they're getting $50 a pop on pay-per-view. Now it's going to be on TV. It's not going to be on the computer, but it's going to be $50 a pop for that. And who's the one person that's going to take offense to that? It's going to be Vince. Vince is going to be like, whoa, 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 I want that money. Wrestling, NASCAR, and pro fishing tournaments. I hate watching pro fishing tournaments. I don't like that. Nope. I like to go fishing. I even like to take people with me fishing. I'll take them to little places nowhere, you know. Yeah, anybody down in Virginia, I had to print out my baseball cards. Anybody down in Virginia is like, okay, I want to go fishing in Virginia. Contact Rob. Rob can be your fishing guide. Still can go trout fishing. Do some trout fishing some more. Take a couple of rocks with us. Make sure we don't get chased by a damn bear or a snake. A lot of snakes up there where I go. And this is warm. It's warm now. So. Yeah, he really is. And then now that girl that committed suicide last week, you know, will her family sue WWE? Wouldn't surprise me at all. It could happen. We'll see. And then, you know, Ric Flair just had surgery. Ric Flair just had surgery yesterday. Oh, yeah. Oh, I know that. There's damn coral snakes. I've never come in contact with one of those yet. Plenty of rattlesnakes up here, though. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Plenty of rattlesnakes, plenty of copperheads. You go toward the coastline, you see a lot of those cottonmouths, moccasins. Those damn things, they don't let you know where. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Plenty of copperheads here, too. Yeah. They look a lot like those corn snakes. You got to make damn sure, especially if you play with them or whatever. I don't play with snakes. My brother is one that plays with snakes. He can tell you if that's a king snake, a corn snake. Oh, really? Yeah, her family may be suing WWE for it's over with. You know, they lost their lawsuit, but now that she's 30, she was 39 years old, committed suicide. Uh, oh yeah, oh yeah. Uh, 39, committed suicide, and her friend said that she was kind of off the hook types, you know, wasn't all there all the time and be in the middle of a conversation and then forget what the hell's going on. If that goes to court, her family's going to have one hell of a chance to win that. They really shouldn't fight it. They really shouldn't fight it. They, you know. Yeah, he just wants everybody to come down and see the snakes in his yard. Oh my gosh. It's actually a very, very nice day here today. Let's see. Oh, geez. I got Ken Castro contacting me. How about that? Cool. Uh, Anthony just contacted me. Ah, flashcards. All right. So two strategy flashcards are about. All right. Tell you what, he's on top of his game. Are sending me stuff. All right, have a good one, there, Anthony. I appreciate the I appreciate uh, the email. Ken Castro he's somewhere from New England. He's somewhere up. Shit, where is? He's not in Alabama. I don't think so. I think he's up in the Northeast somewhere. Ken Castro's in Rhode Island, isn't he? Yeah, yeah, Rhode Island. Yeah. But is Birmingham? Oh, is that a town in Rhode Island? Birmingham, Rhode Island. I don't know. Yeah, because he covers hockey tournaments and stuff, college and all that type of stuff. Oh, oh, okay. Now the other guy, Clinton Parks, he's over in Ireland or something. I need just I am leaving, maybe for good. Yeah, is he warning us or is he promising us? Is that a warning or a promise? I need just to have a good one, man. I'm have a boxing match later on. Ruiz against somebody. I forgot who it is. Addy Justice had a little attitude today. Everybody's been picking on him and his Cardinals a little bit, picking on Tony La Russa. He didn't like it. Always a little funny to pick on ID. You just never know what you got going on. But yeah, Clinton Parks, he's over in Ireland or England or somewhere over there. 5 or 6 hours difference. So I don't know exactly what he's got going on. But he was here the other night, and it was like 2 or 3 a.m. over there. So I guess he just flipped his computer on and said, what the heck? Let's see what's going on. Well, that's what he's changing, where you can go inside and outside stuff like that. Now it's a game where it pretty much plays it out, kind of like the racing game. Now, having said that, I have seen, I fought Marciano and Johnson 3 times, and I had 3 different type conclusions. I had a knockout, I had a decision one way, and I had a decision the other way. So that's the one thing I like about dice. Cards, let's say you got 0 to 100. Once you flip a 5, let's say, you need a 5. You don't, so you can't decide on. But I think with this strategy, you can. With this strategy card, you can. You can come out and decide, okay, I'm coming after him, or I'm laying back and want to try to score a good, whatever. But he bases it mostly on how successful they were. Like, Tyson's better on the inside because he's coming after you, And then some of the guys are punchers and jabbers, punchers. Like Ali, he was better on the outside. Punch, jab, stays away from you, stays away from you. He clinches a lot. So, it kind of shows its head there sometimes. It's weird. It's wild, but that's what happens. It's pretty good. But these new strategy cards, obviously, they're going to come into play. I may end up getting them printed out in the next few days and trying to match with those. But tonight, I'm going to do Ken Castro's match. Ken asked for a match probably 4 or 5 days ago, and I told him I'd get to it early this week. And Tuesday's the earliest this week I can get it. So I think I'm going to probably do that. He hasn't got back in touch with me yet. I told him I could do it. I don't want to wait too late. I know the Phillies are playing on TV tonight. The Phillies. They got a home run in the 10th inning last night against the was it Rockies? No, the Rockies. Who are they playing? Cubs. So that's right. Snipes and Page, huh? Oh man, yeah. Cubs. That's right. Yep, Cubs. I was glad to see them beat them. Yeah. So Bob B has not watched one of my boxing matches yet. Bob B, if you want to watch a boxing match, watch. Like I said, I got the trilogy. It's Marciano Johnson, 15 rounds. They have Tim Witherspoon. He's not in the 100. He's going to be in the second set, I guess. I don't think Witherspoon is in it. And I think maybe he was best light heavyweight and then moved up to heavyweight. So he's just going to make one card of him to start. Like Sugar Ray Leonard, he's not going to make him he's not going to make him a middleweight. He's going to make him a welterweight or whatever it was. I think it's welterweight. He's not going to make, like I say, I heard him say this. He wasn't going to make Sugar Ray Leonard a middleweight. Did you do Dwayne Bobick and Stevenson? I did not. Yeah. There's Greg Page on there even. I'm not sure they are. I did do a Tyson Marciano fight. That was a brawl. I think Tua Tyson would be a good fight. I think one of them will get knocked out. Somebody came to me earlier and said they hadn't had so far only heavyweights. Yes, yes, only heavyweights. Yep. Then he's coming out with lightweights. Did he say in June? In July one. And then he's coming out with the middleweights late in the year. Frazier Tyson, really? I can do that. I can do that. I'll do it later in the week for you, Bob. Frazier Tyson. Pick a winner. Pick a winner, folks. Pick a winner. Frazier Tyson. See, I like it when I put two names out there and then people will say different both names. That name, those two right there, I think I know who would win that fight. That's just me now. But if you got two names out there and you got 10 people and you ask them and 6 say one way and 4 say another way, you know this is going to be that would be a good match. You say Frazier wins. Who else is in here? Frazier Tyson, folks. Atla, you still here? Frazier Tyson. Who wins it? We got, what, 3 or 4 other guys in here, or ladies. Who wins that match, guys? Frazier Tyson. Bob B says Frazier. No, it's both of them in their primes. Both of them in their prime. He tried to get them as close to the prime as possible. So he doesn't get them. He doesn't get them when they're going decline or nothing. Both of them in their prime, their best state. Foreman's a lot better fighter than Frazier, though. You put Foreman and Frazier together, see what you'd say then. How about that? You took Frazier against Tyson. You took Foreman against Tyson. How about it, Foreman Frazier? I think Foreman kills him. I don't even think that's a good fight. That's just me. Foreman Frazier, I'd take Foreman all day long in that fight. He had so much more power. Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. I don't think it'd be a good fight. But you took Frazier over. So Atla, both of them in their prime. Not a young Tyson. Foreman killed Frazier. Yeah, yeah. Both of them in their prime. Tyson, Frazier. Who wins? Bob says Frazier. You wash your clothes? Okay, just check. Like Tyson. I do too. I like Tyson in that match. I really do. Yeah. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna do this. Later in the week, I'll do this then. I'll do a Frazier Tyson fight. Whoever loses that fight, I'm gonna let him fight David Tua. I think, and people will be like, Tua, David Tua. You wait and see. Foreman Ali. I've already done Ali. Yeah. I had Tua beat the undefeated guy. What was his name? He was 40-0. Not after Tua got a hold of him. Tua knocked him down 3 times. Yeah. No, not him. What was his name? He was 40-0. Hadn't been that many years ago since he fought. I mean, still may. I think he's retired. The black guy. What was his name? Tua versus. It's one of my videos. It's on one of. If you watch it, man, I'm telling you. Ken Norton versus Tyson. Yeah, both of them in the primes. Yeah. Norton was good. Tyson, man, I'm telling you. Tyson had some punching power. Somebody came in earlier and said, Rob, I just can't get a knockout to happen. I said, you put Tyson against Tua, you'll see a knockout. 15 rounds, you'll see a knockout. I ain't promise you'll see a good fight, but you'll see a knockout. One of them's gonna get clubbed. So he went back to. I think he said he was gonna go back and actually replay that match. So what I'm gonna do is this. I'm gonna do. But Tyson never fought any one of those guys' caliber. Well, Tyson beat some good guys. See, did he beat Briggs, Shannon Briggs, Wilder? Yeah, Wilder. That's who he beat. That's who Tua beat. Yeah, put him on his ass 3 times. Deontay Wilder. Yep, that's who it was. He laid him out. Tua didn't take no junk. So that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do Foreman. Well, come on now. You got to remember he did take on Holyfield. He took Holyfield on. Holyfield, I think, is better than I think Holyfield in his day could have beat Frazier. I think he could. That's just me. Smoking Joe was good, but Holyfield, man, Holyfield was a good fighter. He really was a good fighter. If you know, as long as Holyfield ate before the second Tyson, and the second Tyson got knocked out like that, was his career was over. Well, he just was led around by the nose by the wrong people. When he got away, you know, as long as he was with Don King, he was messed up. Don King really had no inkling of what was going on, and Tyson didn't care what was going on. Then his whole life just kind of blew up in front of him and his wife, kids, and everything. He just, you know, he just was a shell of himself. But, you know, I still think most people say he's a top 8 all-time heavyweight fighter. And I think he is. In the 80s, name somebody better. In the whole 80s, name somebody better than Tyson. I don't think he can. Holyfield wasn't any better. Foreman was past his prime in the 80s. He wasn't better. Yeah. You got to look at his record, though. He was still one hell of a fighter. He got in there and he fought whoever they brought up to him, you know. He went for the money most time, went for the money fights. But I still think he's a top 8 fighter of all time. Anthony said he thought he was too. He's the one who created the game. So we're going to see what happens. I'm gonna have this. So what I'm gonna do is this: I'm gonna have Foreman take on Tyson, and the loser is gonna take on Tua. And Foreman came back in the 90s. He started fighting in the 70s though. Yeah, Foreman was still fighting. All right, Bob B. Yep. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a Foreman fight versus Tyson, and the loser I'll let fight Tua. And that'll decide if Tua is going to make one of my top 8, which he may not. I don't know yet. We'll see. All right, guys. I'm going to go too. You guys have a great one. I'm going to do a fight for Ken Castro. Bless you. And I'll do it a little later. And bring your paper and pencil with you. Judge your fights when you watch them. And tell me what you think about it. All right? Have a great evening. I'll see you again. Tip of the hat if I had one on. I'm not wearing one right now. And don't drink and drive. Don't text and drive. and come back watch my fights this evening. All right, have a good one. Bye.